Hey guys, it's Baylee. Welcome to our final episode for this UK trip where we start everything off in this episode in Cardiff, Wales. We go over to Swansea to CrossFit 179, over to CrossFit Bath, and then finally ending our trip in Oxford at the affiliate gathering. Let's see how it went. Okay, so it is the next morning. We got to hang out with Dabs and Carrie all day yesterday, which was so amazing. We got to go to the best bakery I've ever been to in my entire life. So Tom Simmons, if you ever have the chance to go to one of his restaurants, it's amazing. And then we got to go for a walk with the pups. And then we got to go to the gym, participate in a class, co-coach a class with Dabs, and then coach a workshop, a gymnastics workshop, which was awesome. I love being able to share anything that I've learned over the years and try to help people improve. That's like one of the main passions that I have, and it's just so rewarding to see because we had Antoine. He got his first bar muscle up yesterday, which was amazing, and I just ultimately got to meet some more members of the CrossFit community, which is what makes it special. And thank you so much to Dabs and Carrie for hosting us. And then on top of that, we drove like an hour 15 over to Swansea. So we're in this place called Mumbles, and we are at this incredible Airbnb from, his name's Alex, and he's one of the members of the gym that we are going to visit today. Thank you so much to Alex and Johnny for allowing us to stay here. We're going to walk to a coffee shop down the street, get some coffee, and then we're gonna meet up with Johnny, who is the gym owner, and we're gonna hang with him for the rest of the day. We've got some fun activities, so let's go get started. This is our normal walk to the coffee shop. I don't know how we just got so lucky with this weather today because it's perfect. It's literally like 60 degrees. We're at station 86. We drove like 30 minutes to another part of Swansea, but I'm glad that we got to see the ocean this morning.
That's good. That's really good.
Bacon halloumi.
Always do what you should do.
I'm taking these on the plane with me. It's gonna be my pillow. I'm bringing home the beans from the UK because their coffee is amazing. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Okay, we have had such an awesome day so far here in Swansea. We went and hit some golf balls, which was so fun. I was a little bit rusty. That's okay. It was still a great time. Played a competition. I got whooped by my dad. He literally hit the target. Like I said, go to target number 10, and he hit the target, just like old times. And now we're here at Johnny's CrossFit gym, CrossFit 179. We're gonna talk to him about his gym. We're gonna jump into a class today, and he has such an awesome place. I'm excited to meet the community here, and I wanna show you guys this gym, and it's awesome.
With them, but we're building up over a period of time, building up, trying to find our heavy set of 8. Then our workout, guys, is one from the Rogue Invitationals, event number 3. Okay, so it's been our Rogue week this week.
so much for having me. Thank you so much for having us and being good sports about the cameras. You guys are truly what makes CrossFit and this community and High Rocks so special. That's what makes me super passionate. Just to say thank you so much for all that you guys do for our community. We're really, really appreciative. Thank you guys. So how'd you get started?
We started like super small, almost like accidentally. So it was like just one of my clients that I was just helping out casually in their lunch break. And then that became, 2 people. We had 1 rower, 1 barbell, 1 pull bar, and then 2 people were 3 people were 5. And then it's a couple of classes, and then we started like having an actual gym. And then we moved here about a year and a half ago. There's 12 of us now. So there's me, there's like 4 or 5 full-time coaches, and then about 7 part-time.
So how many seminars do you think you coach a year?
A year? I have no idea. Probably somewhere around 30, I would say.
That's a lot. Do you have a little surprise of what's going to be going on outside?
Yeah, so we're in the middle of opening a coffee shop, which is,
Yeah, coffee shop and bakery.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. We had such a great time here. It was awesome getting to meet your gym and your community and see what you're doing. And thank you for all that you do.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we just made it to CrossFit Bath. We met Ollie, who is the gym owner of CrossFit Bath, while we were at the Rogue Invitational. We're gonna go see what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 9:30. There's a 10:30 class. There's an 11:30 Legends class, which will be really cool to see. And ultimately, I just want to see like how they coach their classes, how they run their gym, and meet their members and the community over here at CrossFit Bath. So we're here. We're gonna go in. We're gonna check it out. So let's do it. So I'm just here touring around the UK, going to different gyms, and this is actually our last stop here in the UK. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you guys do for our community, and thank you for welcoming me here.
So we have bench volume day, so we're going to be on the benches, we're going to do some pressing and working through, alright?
Tables and like it feels like a home, it feels like a compound.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to think when new members start, I'd like to think we always make sure that they know they can come sit with us.
yeah, I got to sit at that table and now I get to sit at this one and now I have new friends. Lemon blueberry.
Lemon blueberry.
I'm gonna try it.
Fancy. Little coffee bean on top. Wow.
So good. I like the lemon one better. So we just got our coffee and I have no idea how this happened, but the store that I think I could get my jacket at was right across the street. Like we just walked right by it.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't a coincidence or anything. It really wasn't. Jumping out at me. Oh, what's this doing here? This one? This happens to be my size. While we're here, we might as well just take a look around. I like that one. I also like this black one. That's really nice. Isn't that cool? Or just look neat. It is Saturday morning and we drove from Bath over to Oxford. It was like supposed to be a 2-hour drive, but ended up being 3 hours with traffic and like back roads and everything. This morning we drove over because we were in Oxford for the affiliate gathering, just because we met some new friends along the way. We're gonna check out the affiliate gathering, meet some new friends before we explore Oxford. So let's do it.
Get you a nice cold fitting.
Right, go to each station, right? So let's have someone at the skipping rope station. Let's have someone at the air squat station. Let's have someone on the V-sit and let's
My name is Baylee. I've been on the competitive side of CrossFit. I've been an athlete for the last 8 years of my life. And then I was asked to come over to the UK to showcase and highlight the momentum over here because you guys have something that's really, really incredible going on. So the reason why I'm here, this is the last stop of my trip. I've been in the UK the last 20 days, visiting some different gyms across your guys' country to highlight the amazing things that you guys are doing and the way that you guys are changing people's lives. You guys have changed my life, and what I want to do is highlight that for anybody in the world who is scared to come into affiliate and just showcase all the hard work that you guys are doing. So first and foremost, I just want to thank you so much for all that you guys do for our community, and just encourage you that even on the hard days, you're making a difference in the lives of so many people, and you've made a huge impact on my life. Thank you so much for what you guys do. I know we're across the pond, but we're in it together because we're all part of CrossFit and part of the greater good. So thank you guys so much for all that you do, and thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. And it's gonna be 1 male and 1 female, max distance handstand walk. On the orange track. So if you want to do that,
Let's take a pic first.
let's take 1 picture first, and then we can have a little fun competition. Sound good? All right, who's in? Good? Go! All right, let's do it. My coffee was great, my food was great. We were in a little breakfast spot, I think. I don't know, they're all over the place here, but now we are in the park. There's a little game going on behind us. We're at Oxford University. So we're gonna go check out the rest of the university. I guess Ian and Dad are gonna go check out this lacrosse game. I wanna see the old buildings of the university. Okay, so last night after we had visited Oxford, we decided to drive to London, and halfway to London there's the Windsor Castle, so we wanted to check that out. However, when we got there, it was like closed by 10 minutes, so we barely missed it, which was so sad, but we got to see the outside of it, we got to see the long walk, which was really cool. So now whenever I look up a YouTube video of what the inside's like, I know what the outside looks like. And then we drove into London, and then we had to drop the car off, and then once we dropped the car off, we walked to dinner spot. We went to the spaghetti house, which we had gone to. Then we needed one more night of a stay, so I booked the hotel that is upstairs from the Buttery, which is the restaurant that we have gone to when my mom and sister were here. So we booked one night right above the breakfast spot so I could walk downstairs, get breakfast, and then have to go drop the key off to the car, and then come back, go to the airport, and that will be a wrap for our trip. So first things first, coffee and breakfast downstairs, walking distance, literally it's right below me, which I'm so excited about. So last day, last breakfast, let's go enjoy it.
I did the opposite. I just did the window closes first.
So we made it to London Heathrow, which means sadly that is the end of our UK swing. I just wanted to say thank you so much to every single affiliate owner and member who welcomed us into your gym. It was truly incredible getting to come and witness the amazing things that you guys are doing over here in the UK and the CrossFit community. It was really awesome to be part of your each individual families. I'm sad that we are leaving, but hopefully we'll get to return soon. And I know we made a lot of friends over here. So thank you so much for being so welcoming. We can't wait to come and visit your gyms because we only got to see a few. But that's it for our UK swing. Thank you to everyone who watched. Hopefully we'll be back soon, and we'll see you next time.